International Press Conference. The press release on IPOB attack against innocent Northern community in Oyigbo local government of Rivers State. We, the Northerners in Rivers State, have coexisted peacefully with the indigenous for decades and have engaged in several activities including business transactions, intermarriages, provision of services, and a host of other legitimate activities. Thus, we have contributed immensely to the socio-economic development of the state. Never have we ever recorded any fracas between the indigenous Rivers people and that of the host and that of the settlers, the northern extraction. Regrettably, this recent proactive activities by the IPOB agitators of Rivers State have left us with countless loss, unjust and merciless killing of our innocent brethren, and destruction of business empires in the state. It is not clear to us why the Hausa community is the target of IPOB agitation. Why, in the name of advocacy for self-determination, will they carry out such malicious, brutal molestation of peaceful Northerners in the dominant Igbo areas across the nation? The world is silenced to this heinous and uncivil massacre of brethren in Oyigbo local government area on the 12th September 2017 by IPOB supporters who attacked, caused mayhem on innocent citizens, especially northern extraction. It is unimaginable how a multitude will wake up, barricade Oyigbo Junction to cause havoc and disrupt Abia Port Harcourt Expressway and the aftermath onslaught unimaginable. Ranging from the wanton destruction such as the burning of over 11 shops, destruction of our mosques in Oyigbo, looting of properties, injuries to more than 38 persons, and 7 dead recorded, thus an unpleasant scenario. We therefore condemn strongly this insensible and uncivilized act, sue for calm, particularly among those who felt aggrieved. We use this medium to appeal to our brethren to remain calm, peaceful, law-abiding, even with the media pictorial provocation on how our people are being shown on social media, assaulted, burned, massacred, all to ignite crisis across the nation. Although this is not the first time such barbaric act is carried against us, the innocent, harmless, defenseless northern extraction. Many a times it doesn't mark the headlines and get fully reported. We must for once stand and cry for these inhuman atrocities on our beloved ones in Oyigbo, Rivers State. Imagine pains to the deceased family. How will they feel when someone, a breadwinner, is out to look for greener pasture, only to be brought back dead for the crime they knew not about? Enough is enough, and our victim must be compensated. For this has happened many years. It has repeated itself, and yet we are not even visited. We are not even compensated because of the Hausa man syndrome of anything that happens, either good or bad, is from God. I draw the attention of Rivers government to intensify the security for until now their pocket intimidations, harassment, molestation of our poor brethren, mostly those doing mini trading, the likes of the Meruas, the likes of the shoe cobblers, the wheelbarrow pushers, etc. They remain vulnerable. It is pertinent to applaud and appreciate the relentless effort of Rivers State government, Chief Barrister Ezenwa Yesonwike. The Nigerian police the Nigerian Army and the DSS in their swift response in curbing the crime. Also, utmost appreciation goes to River State elders, to Honorable Parin Piggy, to the South-South youth for their advocacy of peace, and to Chief Michael Eloto, JP, the paramount ruler of Arewa community, and to the wonderful Dr. Obi and Igbo, who sees himself a patriotic, committed, a nationalist, who treated the victims, even though they are from another extraction, without even a dime. And other well-meaning Nigerians who showed their anger regarding the savage ethnic genocide. Likewise, we call on appropriate authority to investigate unhealthy activities of Eze Umwaji, Mike, the paramount ruler of Oyigbo, else these barbaric killings will continue. And finally, call on international community, human rights, northern elites, northern governors, respected royal fathers, and Nigerians to come to our aid, the aid of the average northern in Oyigbo, who lost his destiny, whose future has been crumpled by the IPOB. Today, they remain hopeless. Affirm our strong belief in Nigerian project and our diversity as a formidable strength, and also wish IPOB to pursue the association in due process, simply because violence will lead us nowhere until we know negative impact of unrest in Afghanistan, Sudan, Mali, Syria, Rohingya. You will then appreciate the peace in our beloved country, Nigeria. Our sovereignty should be given desirable consideration, because it is only when it is realized that peace and development can be achieved. Even at this tragic mode, we heartily appreciate the serenity exhibited by our brethren in the north, who did not take a reprisal attack against Igbos in northern, until the youth think out of the box, until our youth redefine their thinking, until our youth go and understand the intrigue of behavioral revolution, to seize the country as one against color-by segregation of religion, of internal selfish desires. Our nation in Nigeria and challenges is unresolved. Once more, I wish to heartily appreciate the hospitality of Rivers people. For we here, the youth here, the northern extraction, have no home rather than River State. We are born here, we went to school here, we even intermarry. We have children that never go back to north, but rather remain here. We are not only citizens, but indirectly and subconsciously indigenous of River State. We appreciate most sincerely the hospitality of Rivers people and assure them that the peace and tranquility known with the Northerns for decades in the state remains, and to our northern elders, and to the chairman, Arewa Consultative Forum, in presence of Alhaji Usman, and to River State Muslim Supreme Council, and the deputy chairman South-South, Alhaji Nasru Eho, and the general Northern Instruction, our word to remain limitless. To appreciate your peace speeches, to appreciate what you've done to us, your concern regards the loss that happens to us, and the belief you've injected and created in us, and to the family of the deceased. I pray the Almighty grant them the fortitude to bear the irreplaceable loss. And to the IPOBs, I want to tell them, we did not play to their gallery. Thank you, and God bless you. Long live Arewa Consultative Forum Youth and Women Committee. Long live River State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Once more, thank you, thank you, thank you.
In just had started taking laws into their hands to start to attack Igbo people. Do you have any word for them? Are you saying they should also return attack to those people, or they should still stay calm and not return attack to them? And secondly, right now, are you telling us that if probably this we got on that this should be the third time in River State, are you saying that if you are pushed to the wall, you also will go violence with them?
The average northerner in Nigeria is not only peaceful.
Oh, please, God, sir. I want somebody else to talk so that this package will be very good. Somebody else to talk.
Okay.
Wait, you can. Okay.
First of all,
Wait. Let them say the mic. Come closer now.
First of all, your question.
Hold on. Are you good? Are you set?
Okay. First of all, your question about whether if we encourage, or you've heard that there are some youths in the north that are thinking of revenging. We actually don't want that. Yesterday I received a report from a corps member serving in Kano State. He told me he saw about 25 helos full of military personnel moving around the Kano city to make sure there is peace. Even in Jos, Kaduna, all over the northern state, they've deployed security measures. In Kano State, some youths, students, wore Igbo attires with some flyers carrying that Igbos are our friend, we will not attack you, live in peace. The northerners keep advocating that those Igbos in the north are safe, nobody will attack them. We will not allow the so-called IPOB militants to plunge Nigeria into another civil war, which we stand with. The northerners are the most peaceful people in this country. We welcome you. If you go to almost part of the north, nooks and cranny, you find Igbos doing their business, everything intermarrying. In high institution where I school, you find almost 90% or let me say 50% are Igbos, lecturers. They live peacefully. Many of them were born and brought up there, just the way we also were born and brought up here. So the likes of us who have traveled and intermarried and intermixed with different people of different tribe, we believe the unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable. We believe we come together to solve our problem without violence.
Are you saying that if this thing should persist, are you saying later you can resort to violence?
No. Violence is never the answer. Just as we said, when you look at what is happening in South Sudan and other Asian countries, Middle East, we will not like that. Youths are the future. They keep telling us the youths are the future. And there is a quote of one of the US president that saying, let's think of how we can contribute to the growth of Nigeria. I'm using my own quote. How we can contribute to the growth of our country rather than expecting our country to, contribute to our growth.
I don't know.
And also, we will rather come together to unite and live in peace, or we allow, hopeless people to come and plunge us into war.
So now, I don't know if anybody can still answer us this last question from me. What is your stand? Because some people are saying that the Christian community have been quiet about this. Do you think they should have said a word? How are you feeling about it? Because do you think they should have said a word concerning this killing? What are you expecting from the Christian community as this killing is going on?
Actually, what you just said, the Christians are just careful, and because they're very well, they're very good friend of us, and most of them, they look very well. They have much cordial relationship with us. I think we can hear from the announcement, you can hear the Eze from Irewa. did a very marvelous job, and we commend him for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.